And there's an interesting story out from Bloomberg just today on some of the wealthy people of Houston stepping up to try to help. Explain that to us.
Well, this is a boom town, as you know, David, and as Alex knows very well as well from covering the oil and gas and the energy business. And so you have a group of business leaders, a group of people who have been very successful in business over their careers who really are, as you say, stepping up. And one of the interesting overlaps is you've got a lot of the sports team owners. This is also a very big sports town, as you know. So you've got the owners of the biggest teams stepping up. Bob McNair, who owns the Texans, has pledged $1 million. Leslie Alexander, who owns the Rockets, has pledged $10 million. Interesting news yesterday on the Rockets. Leslie Alexander may soon have even more money because he is selling the team, reportedly, to Tillman Fertitta. And one of the most interesting stories that has come out of here in the sports world is J.J. Watt. He set out to raise about $200,000. He's now raised $20 million, and that's largely through smaller donations, some big donations as well. Jimmy Fallon's show pledged $1 million last night, I believe it was. And then finally, you have Michael Dell, who grew up here in Houston, now has obviously made his fortune mostly up in Austin, Texas. He has pledged $36 million to a fund to help Texas. So we're talking some pretty serious money here, David.
Yeah, definitely serious money, Jason. To move from sports to the area that we connect most on, private equity for you, energy for me, there's so much private equity money on the sidelines, particularly in Houston. What's going to be the role of private equity in helping to clear the energy debris, literally, and get everything up and running on that level?
Well, private equity clearly will play a role. As you alluded to, it's been an area of great interest over the last 5 to 10 years. Especially as we've moved toward fracking and natural gas and energy independence here in the United States. We're starting certainly to hear some rumblings. Carlyle has a big presence here. KKR has a big presence here. Riverstone as well. It is not completely clear exactly what the play will be. Infrastructure obviously is a key element of the rebuild here, whether it's looking at refineries, whether you're looking upstream, downstream, however you're looking at the energy business. There's a lot of rebuilding that has to happen. When you feather that into the broader national plans, both private and public, for infrastructure, the private capital, especially from private equity, clearly has a role to play there.